Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. And we can officially say game on. Makes his presence known on the ice. Chance in front, and that's stopped. And that pass goes off a stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Look out, what a hit. You've got to keep your head up out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Miami's got it in their own zone. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shores got it to the side. Denies him on the play. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Caught into the glove by Olner.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Lays the body. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it over off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
He got all of that hit on the play. Miami's got a hold of it against the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Interstellars win possession here in the open ice. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Interstellars take possession here in the open ice. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Bringing the... Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Tkachuk's known for throwing hits and wearing down the opposition. That's his truculent zone ability, and you got to keep your head up when he's on the ice.
Miami's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Martinez plays it against the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Miami's got control. Scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Miami's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
McCarr's got it against the boards. Miami's got the puck along the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. Oh, look out. That had some hot sauce on that hit.
And we've seen that before from him. Has to be James. You know how heavy he is on the puck and on the body. And he certainly plays it well. He knows the timing and the temperature of the game. He's physically engaged, is doing just what he does best.
Making his presence felt with a hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Drills them. Here we go. Up-man rush here. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Omar. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more,
Messier's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way.
Scores! The captain delivers!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Sudbury's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sudbury's got it from behind the net. Oh, look at this, and can't get it to go.
I love the creativity, James. I mean, he's in tight. He finds a way to corral the puck, but he just can't get the shot off. Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
Nice hit on the play there. They've got numbers here. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Unloads one. The Bulldogs looking against the half wall. Cuts to the front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Key rules for the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Miami's got possession here in their own end.
Allmark's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gets the feed. Hammers a shot. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Sudbury's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And he makes the save on that play.
Jones is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Sends the cross-ice pass.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, look at this! Can't connect. Slip feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it to Krug. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. There's the whistle as the play was offside. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Sudbury's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Just a great defensive read there.
Miami's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Miami's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Moves the puck. Bang hit. And cut that one out of the net. Michael's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Miami's won the draw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to take it away. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Miami's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Sudbury's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks keep on dropping.
Denies that opportunity. To the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Getting fancy behind the net, and he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. Miami's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
Moves it to Forsberg.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Tries to feed it across. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. Grabbed along the board by Forsberg. Great reach with the poke check. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Barry's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Taylor. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Miami's in transition. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of that one. Oh, look. Oh, what a collision into the boards. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Capital City's up next here on the schedule. This is the final game of this homestand, so this is your final opportunity to get loud, make some noise, get your tickets, come on down, and show your support. You got to rep, protect this house, right? Slides the puck to Shoresy. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Works it across to McCall. And that's intercepted by Shoresy. Slides the puck over. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
The centermen glide into position. Sudbury's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. All alone! Oh, that one doesn't go! What a save!
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
Well, and this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.